Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Little Miss Recap is part of the Acast Creator Network. Hi, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
We're done. Bye.
It's the shortest podcast we've ever put out. 5 seconds.
Welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where we love to talk about these idiots in hopefully a thoughtful way.
Amy, this season is delivering. We were talking about it in bed last night. I said to Todd, whoever cast this needs like an Emmy.
Was that part of your sexy talk?
Maybe. No, but maybe.
Talk to me about how fucked up Tigerlily is, baby.
And he hasn't even seen this week. But I did tell him that... Oh,
baby, talk to me about the Festival of Adnan. I can't get it out of my head.
I did tell him, though, that this week we had to use the word gunk in conjunction with penis. And so that was not sexy. Not sexy at all.
That guy makes me want to rage out.
Oh, well, we're going to rage. Mm-hmm. We are going to rage. I have a bone to pick with you, though.
Oh, okay.
This week was very heavy on notes for me and very light on notes for you.
I offered. I said to you, I'll do Sister Wives. I
know. I'm just giving you shit. It was just really funny. Like every time every time it switched couples, I'm like, fuck, it's Loren and Faith again.
Amanda, I was busy.
I know.
Okay. On my birthday tour yesterday.
Yes, you were.
I was busy.
Yes, okay. You had way better things to do than talk about these knuckleheads or think about these knuckleheads.
The Backdoor Friends delivered on my birthday greetings. I mean, talk about making a girl feel loved.
As well you should.
It was
the Festival of Amy.
It was overwhelming. I think they're mixing me up with someone else. It was so amazing. If you guys don't know what Backdoor Friends are, it's our Facebook group. The link is in the show notes. Come on in.
Yes.
We're like 3 people away from 2,000. We might be there already. I'm not sure. So yesterday, as I said, here are the highlights. My mom took me for a diner breakfast. And then I came home and I recorded for 2 hours with Becca about Lost Women of Highway 20. And we were both enraged.
Okay. And somehow Grease came into play. And I don't even know why. And I don't want to talk about it.
It did. And then it's a little heavy in that episode.
Okay.
And then my daughters told me which gift they want to get me, asked me to order it for them from Amazon, and asked their dad, aka our shared bank account, to pay for it. So I got gifts from them that I bought myself. Mary Payne sent me a very assaulting video from Sarper.
Amy, I felt uncomfortable watching that after a while.
You just wait. Her birthday's coming up in October and it's coming back.
Todd could not even get through the whole thing. He was bothered.
I was laughing so hard.
I
was dying.
First of all, he calls himself an asshole 3 times.
Second of all, he talks about himself for half of it.
Right. Most of it he's talking about himself. Yeah. And you now have Sarper's voice saying that you're a horny.
Hot and horny
housewife. Or hot and horny wife. Yeah.
Yeah. I said to Mary Payne, you may have just ruined sex with Timmy for me forever.
Not feeling sexy now, are you?
I'll have that image in my head as we're going down. So it's like, can't do it. And then we went out for dinner just to a little local spot that has delicious chicken parm, which is what I always get when I go to an Italian restaurant because Timmy hates chicken, so I never get it here.
Did all fabulous. 4 of you go, or was it just you and Timmy?
You know what? Just the 2 of us went.
Nice. Nice.
Yep. And I got dessert, carrot cake.
Good girl.
I had a glass of sweet wine.
Good. Yeah.
And that's it.
I got carrot cake the other night as a reward for going to Wegmans. He felt he needed to reward himself for venturing into the world.
And then I helped Penelope do her first college application last night.
Oh, shit. To Pitt?
To Pitt.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so fingers crossed.
It's happening. I'm
in a good place with it today. I don't know if that'll last the week.
We'll just hold on to that for today. I mentioned to you, speaking of children, I want to just do a real quick talk about Monsters, the Menendez brothers story. I know we're going to talk about it with Ace and Caitlin.
Should we do it at the end?
No, I just have one thing to say.
Oh, okay. Because I'm watching it too. I've only seen 2 episodes.
No, I'm not going to give anything away at all.
Lots of Milli Vanilli.
Well, the Milli Vanilli goes away.
Okay.
In the episode we watched last night, which I think was 6, we had Crowded House. Don't Dream It's Over. So I'm like, I'm here for that.
Don't dream
I love Neil Finn
over.
so much. Oh my God.
Yeah, I like it too.
I'm really struggling with Javier Bardem being Jose Menendez.
Mm-hmm.
Because Javier Bardem is gold and perfect and hot and wonderful. And to watch him be this kind of a monster is not sitting well with my little, I love Javier Bardem heart.
I heard, so I'm on, like I said, I might even be on episode 1. Ironically, despite my job, which is to watch TV, guys, I'm a very slow TV watcher. Mm-hmm. It will take me a whole month to watch this Menendez brother stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
So I will say that there is a great podcast called Time Suck. I talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
With Dan Cummins, who's a stand-up comedian who goes real deep into a lot of this stuff.
Right.
He did an episode of the Menendez brothers, and he portrays, which one is the deeper thinker, the quiet? Is that
That's Eric, the younger one. Yeah.
The other one is Lyle. Is that his name? Yeah.
Lyle's the older one.
He portrays Lyle as like this just coke fiend, crazy guy who's just running around constantly going, business, prospectus. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I see where that comes from.
Right. Yeah.
He is kind of like Ryan Murphy portrays him similarly.
Yeah.
Like he is just off the rails.
He is off the rails.
Yeah.
He's completely off the rails, but it comes back. It all starts to gel together, but
okay.
I'm just struggling with Javier Bardem being a bad dude because I love him. He's so hot.
I also watched Chowchilla the other day.
What is that?
I remember Ace being obsessed with this. It's the documentary about the bus in the 70s that was kidnapped.
I don't know about this.
Okay, you need to watch it.
I'm writing it down.
Chowchilla. You and Todd need to watch it together because it's so Gen X. Maybe we'll talk about it for Gen X $12 tier.
Okay, cool.
In the 70s, these 2 kidnappers kidnap a bus full of children.
Oh my God.
And put them in an underground bunker.
Wow.
And I don't want to give much more away than that.
Okay.
But it's very Gen X where the parents are like, did a UFO get them?
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Mm-hmm. But it's wild. And
sounds it.
It's interesting because, well, I don't want to get more into it. I don't want to spoil it. But
okay,
let's just
I will watch and then we will discuss.
Just say that the survivors were studied for. It was like a landmark study in childhood trauma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it really changed the landscape of psychology and
how we think about childhood trauma and the impact of it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I mean, not cool, but interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Where are we starting, girl?
Okay. So we started in the episode with Loren and Faith and Adnan and Tigerlily, but let's mix up because all 6 couples are present.
No,
we
still don't have Vanya and Bosho.
No, that would be all 8. We have 6 couples.
Oh, yes,
right?
yes. We're still missing the final 2.
4, 5. Okay. All right. We just took a long pause and got our order correct. Okay. So let's go. This is 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, Season 7, Episode 5. One of my favorite books, Brave New World.
I didn't even get the title. I enjoy Brave New World as well.
So, Amanda, we're going to start with Sonny and Veah. Okay. And I wanted to talk about
his eyebrows or the rose petals.
His eyebrows are bad.
I wanted
to talk about Veah's brother, the one who was shot.
Okay. Oh, did you do a little research?
Well, somebody sent it to me, so I don't want to take credit for it. But this is from the Kansas City local news, and it was picked up by the AP, and it was posted on February 25th, 2020. Okay, so actually, I lied. It's from Fulton, Missouri.
Okay.
A Fulton police officer reasonably believed he was in danger of being injured or killed when he fatally shot a driver on December 30th. So this happened right around Christmas time.
Oh, Jesus.
A special prosecutor, Steven Sokoloff, which reminds me of, what's his name from Chachi's character.
Oh.
Laba Law or whatever it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about in Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Said in a report released Monday that Cody McCallum, 25, was accelerating toward the officer when he was shot. The officer fired after determining that he could not make it to his cruiser before the car hit him. The shooting happened after an officer tried to pull McCallum over on a street in front of McIntyre. I'm thinking it's McIntyre Elementary School. So this happened right in front of fucking elementary school.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When the shooting happened, the vehicle was no more than 6 feet from the officer and accelerating, Sokoloff wrote. As a result, it is my conclusion that the officer was justified in his use of deadly force and no charges are warranted. So, in January, before the ruling came down that was justified, Veah's family gave an interview. So I'd like to share their point of view.
Sure.
Family members of victim react to Fulton officer involved in fatal shooting. The family of a Columbia man who was shot by a Fulton police officer Monday died in the hospital Wednesday, spoke out on Thursday. 25-year-old Cody McCallum died from a single gunshot wound. Fulton police are not releasing the name of the officer, but we now know who it was. Okay. They killed my son and I will never see him again in these shoes, McCallum's father, Michael Netherton, said. That's what I got, is a pair of shoes that's physical that I can now hold to remind me of him. Netherton said his son was shot in the top of the head at a downward trajectory, and he was on life support until he was removed Wednesday morning. McCallum's fiance and mother of his 3 children, Taylor Brooks, was in the back seat of the car at the time of the officer-involved shooting. So I don't know what was going on. That she was in the back seat, he was in the front seat.
Well, maybe maybe she was in the back seat with a baby.
It doesn't say that the kids were there.
Okay,
but I hope.
I mean, that's not uncommon for one parent to be in the back seat with if there's a baby.
Yeah, if there's a kid
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brooks said a Fulton police officer shot McCallum without warning during a reenactment with family members using McCallum's car. The car has a single gunshot hole in the middle of the windshield. Authorities say the shooting happened. So basically, the cop is saying that he felt threatened, that he had pulled him over. We're not clear why.
Right.
And that he may or may not have had a weapon.
Right.
And there was he got a call about suspicious activity in the area.
Oh God.
The family and the wife or fiance are saying like, no, he wasn't going to accelerate towards the cop and there was no gun in the car. So these are the two sides of it. Just give it both sides. Yep.
Veah's had such a rough
awful,
life.
And Veah is very understandably traumatized by this.
Of course.
As is a family and their children and maybe the police officer. I have no idea.
I don't know, but it sounds terrible all around.
So I just wanted to share that. Okay.
Thank you.
So she is emotional because she's nervous. She hasn't slept and she picks up. Okay. So somebody told me he looks like Jimmy Neutron and now I can't unsee it. So she picks up Jimmy Neutron Rory and he says, if the kid, Sonny, freaks out, he'll have to answer to me. And she says she wants Sonny to immediately propose.
Of course.
And I hope that, this doesn't get in the way of it, me bringing my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, this girl.
Rory tells the camera, I'm all about making dumb decisions, but goddamn.
He's like, I'm not a good decision maker myself, but even I can see this is a bad choice.
Yeah. Yep. And he says, if I think this guy's a scumbag, he's going to know about it.
Oh, Rory, we don't need you popping off, dude.
And they get on the plane, they take off. Later, he's going to the airport. Sonny's going to the airport. And first we see the hotel room that he got for them. And it is sexy time in there.
It is sexy time.
Okay.
The music.
He is throwing roses all over. Hold on, let me get it.
Yep.
Let me throw these roses all over this bed, even though they're black roses, and maybe she's a satanic devil worshiper. I'm not sure. Unclear. Or is she Amy's sister Jenny in 1998? Who knows? So he's throwing the rose petals all over the bed. He says he's had one girlfriend and he's kissed someone for the first time at 21.
Wow.
And she likes black roses, and he's like, yeah, whatever, to each his own.
Usually for funerals, but okay.
And they arrive at the airport, and she's trying to hide Rory. And I thought, what is her fucking plan here? I thought the plan was going to be like, here's Rory.
Right.
But it's not.
No, she's not letting him know for like days that he's there.
Who's
paying for Rory's hotel room?
This is a theme we have on reality TV. Like, people are being hidden in houses.
Right.
I don't know what's happening. So she's having like a panic attack, and then she's going to text Rory and tell him when he could leave the building because he can't be seen. And that's where we leave these two weirdos.
Numbnuts. Yes.
Yeah. So let's scoot on over to Matilda and our sweet, sweet Niles. So
far. He could turn out to be a bag of dicks, but right now he needs to be protected at all costs. I don't trust any of this for him. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about his sweet little heart because I think it's going to get hurt. So, first of all, his house is super cute. I was really into his house.
Like his whole little life is cute.
It is. He's really created a lovely little life for himself, other than the lack of romance. But he has Matilda, so we'll see what happens there. So he's packing, and he explains that he counts a lot and makes lists and things like that. I'm like, same. I'm not even on the spectrum, and I too am a list and counter and all of that. So
yeah,
I understand this. And he says it has been 2 years, and now he's finally going to Ghana to meet Matilda. And all of this is super overwhelming for him. And
did you see the backdoor friend that shared her picture of her husband from Ghana?
Yes, that was lovely. Thank you so much. I don't think I'd ever seen a photo of Ghana before.
Yeah,
to be honest. So that was wonderful.
It was cool.
And he says it's not easy, this trip, but it'll be worth it because he'll be able to squish her cheeks soon. And he does this like squish, 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 squish. I'm like, oh God, you're so sweet. Please don't get her.
He's very sweet.
So he brought her. He's bringing her a necklace that he bought. And the producer asks, like, do you have a ring? And he's like, nope, no ring. I can do the necklace. It's not much, but I can afford it.
Remember, guys, he does not want to get married on this trip.
Right. And he says, I want to get to know her better first. And the other thing he says, which I think is very important, he says, I also want her to really understand what it's like to live with somebody with autism.
Yeah.
You know, it's only been on the phone, and she needs to understand what his world looks like. And he wants his family to also be there. And right now they do not support this relationship. And now I'm even sadder for him.
I know.
And they're worried about him, which I understand, being taken advantage of and entering into something he can't get out of. And he fears that they just will not accept it. At some point, they need to trust him, he says, to make good decisions. But it hurts him that his family just doesn't trust him. And he starts crying.
I know.
And the sweet, sweet baby angel just needs to be protected at all costs. I'm worried about him. He's great. So he hasn't even told Matilda that his family's not down with this. And he's afraid that it'll hurt her. And he hates holding back the truth. But he's just kind of hedging his bets for right now. Because remember, he talks about the thing for him is he is brutally, bluntly honest. And so it's hard for him to not be brutally and bluntly honest.
And that's hard for other people to understand.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So he gets to the airport in Mobile. He checks in for his flight. The counter guy's like, whew, Ghana, you got a long day ahead of you. And you can see him. He's like, yeah, it's going to be a real long day.
That's me if I'm flying to Jacksonville on a 2-hour flight.
And this is his first time in an airport alone. But it's time for him to go pursue his destiny.
Yeah.
I hope this is his destiny. And he's worried that she'll think of him or what she'll think of him and how he will tell her they're not getting married. And that's what I'm real worried about. I don't think Matilda's going to take this well.
I think Matilda's going to burn it all down.
I think so too. And he never thought love was possible for him. And he's going to meet someone who could love him and give him the compassion he's been searching for his whole life. Amy, I'm worried.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet.
I'm very worried.
Yeah.
So we see him continuing his travels, one flight down. He's in Atlanta. I recognize the airport. And traveling is overwhelming for him again. Now, the Atlanta airport is a shit show. And
I imagine like it's sensory overload as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's mostly what it is. It's all the sensory stuff. And if anyone's never flown through Atlanta, it is a huge airport. It is constantly busy. It is constantly full of people. It's a lot. It's a lot for me.
It's a lot. Yeah.
And he says he's self-soothing by stimming. So he explains what that is. He talks to himself a lot. He touches his face, and it helps him reorient himself. And he says that autism makes social situations for him difficult. And he's worried about how that will translate into another culture. So it's a double whammy for him. It's not just how will she perceive him with autism. It's how will her culture perceive him.
Yeah.
Because of his autism.
We get a little
It's not good so far.
Not good.
Not good. He's inspired to write a poem for her.
Well, I mean, you know. Well,
Amy, do not judge his poetry.
I'm trying not to.
Do not judge his poetry. Miss, I have a degree in poetry.
I won't promise secretly.
Thank you.
All the time.
So we get 24 hours earlier.
Which is your favorite.
It's my favorite. I love the 24 hours earlier. So we're in Ofinso, Ghana, which is not the capital. I was wondering that. So I looked that up even before she said so. And she lives with her mom, her 3 sisters, and her 2 brothers. And she doesn't have a good job right now. So she helps her mom sell plantains at the market. The plantains that they're selling, they're making like 3 cents per plantain in US dollars.
A plantain.
Todd's really into plantains as well.
I am too. Yep.
Yeah, they're fine. It's not a big thing for me. But Matilda thinks Ofinso is boring. There's no restaurants, there's no clubs. So she's really psyched to go to the US. And I'm like, girl, you're going to Mobile.
Yeah.
There's restaurants.
It's not the cultural capital of the world.
No, but I don't think we're going to get all up into club in Mobile with Niles.
Maybe.
Niles will take her to his D&D tournament.
That's
not
true.
all up to club.
Now, I would like that.
Yes, I would prefer the D&D tournament to up into club.
Mm-hmm.
And her brothers start to ask her about her boyfriend, and everything will change now that she has a cute American boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And they have known each other for 2 years, and she says, he's peculiar, but I love him. Okay?
Yeah. See, this is what he's worried about, though. She can't talk about it like, oh, it's surface level, like it's just cute, it's just quirks.
Right. No,
it is a way of life for him. It's something way deeper, and he needs to make sure she's ready for that.
This isn't the quirkiness of me still having the childhood stuffed animal that I slept with as a baby.
Right.
Its name is Puppy. You've seen Puppy. I showed you Puppy.
I've become familiar with Puppy.
Puppy. Mm-hmm. I showed Puppy to Todd the other night, and he said, wow, I think it's rotting. So we're there. Okay. And then I laughed and cried at the same time.
Well, I mean, it is 50
It is
years
rotting.
old?
It's 51 years old.
Yeah.
It'll be 51 in December. It was my first Christmas gift. So her brother asks her what made her fall in love with him. And she says he makes her happy and laugh. These are good things.
Good things.
Yeah. Her brother asks about the money he sends. We have not heard about any money being sent yet.
No, we have not heard about this.
So we do not know the order of magnitude of said money.
Mm-mm.
And then basically they're like, why don't you share it with us? So we'll have to learn more about that.
These brothers.
I'm not into the brothers in the least.
Yeah.
And she says Niles has a better color and is about their height. And she tells them that he's autistic. So then they ask if he's a cripple or something like that.
Yeah. And again, we're using their language.
Yeah. I would never say these things if I were not reporting from the field of what these people said. And she says people in Ghana do not understand autism. And some people think it is a curse.
Yeah.
Ugh. And she's told him that he's sensitive and he can become overwhelmed quickly. I think he's going to get there, and this is going to be way too much for him. The sensory overload of this.
Yeah. It'll be a lot.
And so we meet her mother, Abena, who had this most beautiful dress on.
Mm-hmm.
I love those African fabrics. They're just so bright. I just love those patterns so much. And she asks if they made a lot of money since she's back so quickly. And her dad passed away, and since then she has helped her mom sell the plantains, and she worries for her family because they just don't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
These people are living in poverty. Like,
yeah,
they're doing the best they can, but we're not going to have the festival of Matilda, a la the festival of Adnan.
No. Yeah.
So she tells her mom that tomorrow Niles comes and her brother Hayford will join her to meet him. And they're going to stay in Accra, which is the capital, for a few days. It's 6 hours away. They're going to take the bus there. And then she'll bring him back to marry him.
See, Accra might actually be more overwhelming for him.
It might be.
It's going to be busier.
Yes, but that's where they're meeting.
Yeah, but this might be a good thing that she lives in this smaller town. Yeah.
But I think Accra is going to be a lot for him.
Yeah.
And Niles has to pay the bride price. Bride price. It includes clothes for mom, clothes for dad. Well, dad isn't alive anymore, so maybe we don't need clothes for dad. Who knows? Schnapps.
It can include. Doesn't it say can include these things?
Okay. Well, we don't need those. It can include schnapps.
Yeah, I was surprised that schnapps was in there.
I know, I was too. I was like, are we going with peach? Because that made me almost throw up in college. Well, I hope we don't have that.
It made me get out a little draft of my bride price that I'm going to order for my 2 girls. And let's say sweet wine is on there.
Oh, sure, of course. Which is not too different from schnapps.
Yeah.
Suitcase, slippers, shoes, jewelry, and of course, money.
Mm-hmm.
Matilda thinks that her life will change when they're together, but this wedding is a lot, and she's a bit afraid of Niles being overwhelmed and hopes he can handle this situation. And I, too, Matilda, am worried about Niles, and I'm worried about you, Matilda, because I'm not sure if I trust you yet.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies, today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy, maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit, because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. All right, Ingrid and Brian.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay, as you're fond of saying, poor Boo-Boo is hurt because he doesn't feel that his story was accepted when he laid it on her feet without any notice and waited until he was in person to do it.
Right, and also rolled out the 5th or 6th lie. Since he's gotten there. So this is going well. He says,
it was very cold last night. We slept in the same bed, but, back to back. And she shows a lack of compassion. And I'm not happy about it.
Fuck off, Brian. I'm not here for Brian anymore.
Me either. She was supposed to go home today and spend time with their son, but we need to talk. Now, she tells the camera, look, yesterday was a lot.
Yeah.
He lied. Now, don't forget, guys. Yes, he lied about, he probably didn't tell. It was probably a lie of omission, right? About what happened. But he also springs this intense criminal history on her.
Right.
That she was not prepared for.
Right. After she finds out he's 6 years older than she thought he was.
Yeah.
After the night of being tested about how he can care for himself and having to see his dick in a catheter. He's not doing well.
If you were dating somebody for a year and getting growing very serious with them, and you had children, and all of a sudden they were like, oh, by the way, I have this elaborate criminal past.
Right.
That's not good.
No, it is not. It is
so
not.
She doesn't really know how to move forward. Yeah. She's like, I just don't know. So they stop for food. He gets this dessert looking cup with granola and banana in it. And she tells him this was a lot to process in a very short amount of time.
You're ignoring her ice cream sundae.
Did she get an ice cream sundae?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought one of them did, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, and it's made me want an ice cream sundae. And what I really want...
I always want one.
What I really want is I want to go back to when I worked at McDonald's, and I want to make a soft serve with the caramel and the peanuts on it. I want that right now in my face.
I used to layer them. I used to do a hot fudge on the bottom, caramel in the
middle.
Caramel
and then the peanuts.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with you. Yesterday, I was very disappointed because my daughters, like I said, forgot my birthday and then told me what gift to buy myself. And I am somebody who goes out of my way to make sure everybody has a cake on their birthday.
Yeah.
And I had to go to the restaurant last night and order my own cake.
I'm sorry.
So
it's not right. That. It ain't right and it ain't fair.
I would have loved a little crumble cookie sitting here waiting for me.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I'll remember this for them.
Okay.
So she tells him, he says, I'm sorry, I felt like you were judging me, especially when you indicated that the only reason I'm not dealing drugs today is because I can't walk. And I get that would be hurtful.
That would be hurtful.
But again,
he has changed his life.
But again, she doesn't know him well enough to know that.
No.
That takes years to establish that trust that somebody has overcome something like this.
Right.
So he tears up and says, I need you to understand that I would never sell drugs again. And she's like, okay. And she just stares off to the side. I'm like,
she's not okay.
He asks, can I swing by later and see? So the plan was that she would go home.
Right.
Spend time with her son while he's at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would, he was supposed to meet the son originally, but now that's off the table.
Right.
Okay.
Because, of the drug dealing.
So he's like, can I come over later and see the kids? And she says, no, I need more time.
Mm-hmm.
She says this again.
She seems like a very good mom.
She's a very good mom.
Yeah.
She says, again, this is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells the camera, I don't know if I want to bring him home with my children yet. And again says, I don't know if there's a way forward. Mm-hmm. So now I wrote Amanda, wow, just wow. Now this motherfucker is buying I'm sorry flowers.
Right.
And we know what's going to happen. He's going to push a boundary again. Okay.
Yep.
So he's like, I need some flowers that say I'm sorry. And I'm like, what does that card say? Amanda, what does that card say on those flowers?
I'm sorry I was a drug dealer. I'm sorry I lied to you.
I'm sorry I got naked with you on our first night together. I'm sorry,
I lied about my age.
I'm sorry I lied about my really tragic backstory and then trauma dumped on you while you were in a car and could not escape.
I'm sorry that I thought it was cute that you're only 2 years younger than my daughter or 2 years older than my daughter.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that I blew right through your stated boundaries.
Right. Sorry, I'm not listening to a fucking word you're saying and I'm doing whatever I want.
Any of those things.
Any of those.
I'm sorry that you took me to a delicious ice cream parlor and I ordered granola. Probably his biggest sin right there.
Fucking up the Sunday, man.
So now he decides he's going to go over to her house. Amanda, remind me from the earlier scene what she had said when he asked if I could come to your house.
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
I believe that's what was said. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he do what he wants.
Does what he wants. So she goes over there. He goes over there to remind her very subtly that he has money and can make her life better.
Right.
And he brings gifts and he wears her down and she finally invites him in to meet her little boy. Now, we don't talk about kids on the show, like their names and stuff, but his name is Arthur and he's like 2.
And he's adorable.
He's so adorable.
He's so cute.
So Brian struggles to get inside and she calls him Uncle Brian to the son. And so he gives the kid a present. He's playing with the kid and then he leaves.
He was good with the son.
He was. And he leaves and she says like, okay, he was good with the kid, whatever. She says, this will be a really long path for us, but I'm willing to try. And that's it. That's where we leave them.
That's where we leave them.
He's just wheeling through those boundaries.
Doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
It was funny though. He's like, hold on, I need to get a running start to get into the house because it is not at all set up for a wheelchair. And it was just funny to watch him do like,
well, it's interesting, right? Because all of a sudden today, he's like, no, I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Where when he first met her, he was asking her for help. He was testing her a lot.
Right. Yeah. I don't like this dude.
I don't like him either. He's manipulative.
He completely is. So next, we're off to
Tigerlily and the
Festival of Adnan. Amy, I don't like this guy.
Or as I call it, Tigerlily and is slowly understanding how misogyny works.
Yes. Tigerlily and the very long bad day where she learns about misogyny. Yeah, there we go.
She's like, wait a minute. You're not following these rules, honey. That's what misogyny is.
Oh, yeah. We'll get there, but I literally have a point that's like, too late, honey. You screwed that one up.
What are your thoughts on Adnan?
I don't think he gives one rat's fucking ass about Tigerlily at all. She's pretty and cute next to him, and that's all he cares about. He is vapid.
Would you say that he better shape up?
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man.
Why is this happening to me? I'm going to have this song stuck in my head all fucking day.
Sing it with us, BDS.
One that I want. We want. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I literally just started tearing up. I need you to know that.
I have to tell you, I told Becca yesterday that I had this planned, and she was like, she was on pins and needles waiting for this.
Becca, anyway. I'm coming for you too, girl. Anyway. Coming for all you motherfuckers with your grease. I'm with Kim Cray, not a fan of grease. Okay.
Love it.
So we're back at the wedding. Adnan's on someone's shoulders, and Tigerlily is just an afterthought.
Oh, 100%. Oh, you're still here?
You came to the party too? That's
okay,
so
I'm going to say something. This is how I felt at my wedding because I was pregnant and sober and just kind of sat in the corner eating my cake. And nobody really
while Timmy got his drink on and had fun.
Yes. Yep, pretty much.
Okay, so we started with Adnan on someone's shoulders. Now they're literally throwing him in the air.
They love him.
I mean, he is very pretty.
He is very pretty.
I don't care for him, but he's very pretty.
I agree.
And Tigerlily says she's totally confused when they arrive and they chant to kiss Tigerlily and he kisses her head and she's like,
She is, can we all agree that she is monochromatic at this point?
Yeah, I was going to say the white dress and the white makeup and the white hair is not a good combo.
Yeah.
She looks so washed out.
Yes.
And if I notice you look washed out, it's not good.
At first I was like, is that Darce or Stace when I saw the hair?
Right. Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, Darce and Stace know how to not be monochromatic at least.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, they now look like the Land of Confusion puppets.
Yes,
but
they do. Mm-hmm.
But they're at least not monochromatic.
She looks like just a porcelain doll.
Yeah, kind of.
But he probably likes that.
He probably does like that.
Yeah.
So Jordanian weddings, he says, are usually small celebration, but his is going to be huge.
Okay.
He takes her inside to see the venue. Amy, this is next level nuts. Kim Cray was right. We've never seen a wedding like this.
His family has money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
though I do wonder how much of this she is footing the bill for, if any. I don't know.
That's true. She could be sending
She could be writing the checks for this. I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I know she has a lot of money, but does she have this kind of money?
I think so.
Like, this is like third generation family money.
I don't know, but this wedding is nuts.
It is. It's beautiful.
And he says Tigerlily likes luxury, so he really wants to impress her. And now we have the people in the golden masks. So I'm like, why are we in Eyes Wide Shut?
I know.
What happened?
Let's talk about Eyes Wide Shut for a second.
Okay.
That was a hot movie.
It's a hot movie. It's a creepy movie. We forget about him. But yeah.
I really need to get over that. I need to be broken of it somehow.
Do we need to like have an intervention?
Yeah, somebody needs to take me out in the yard and just keep slapping me in the face until...
And showing you horrible things about Scientology?
Yes, until I break myself of this, because it's the thing I like least about myself.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little line of facts here that maybe will help.
Okay.
Tom Cruise, basically like number 2 to David Miscavige. David Miscavige horrifically abuses people and also probably had his wife murdered.
Right, his wife is missing.
Leah Remini has been looking for her. That was the undoing of Scientology for Leah Remini. Like, where the fuck is Shelley Miscavige?
Okay. That's helping.
Okay.
It's helping.
It's not good.
Then I think about Top Gun.
He can be hot in a movie, but he's a terrible person.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. He is a terrible person.
And the best looking man in Top Gun was Anthony Edwards.
That's categorically untrue. But
to me, it's true.
It might have been Ed Harris.
Ed Harris was hot, as was Val Kilmer.
What? Wait, was Ed Harris? Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. Val Kilmer was hot as well. Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of hot men in that movie.
Yes. I need to break myself of thinking Tom Cruise is hot. I don't know. It's going to be a long deprogramming.
Okay.
That's all.
We'll start the plan. Start the plan.
Because it started, when I was a little person watching Risky Business.
I know. I understand. Yeah. So we've got the golden masks. The producer asks Adnan if they mean anything, and he says, "No, I just like them." Okay.
Cool. That's what I'm saying. You know you have money
when you just have random people in golden masks hanging out there.
Say to people, wear these masks because I like them.
And stand there looking creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you've hired like living art.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Tigerlily thinks that this is beyond her dreams, and he does all of this with love for his wife. Next, they're going to announce that Tigerlily and Adnan are husband and wife, and then the party begins. So now we go back stage to some room. Cruz needs to do a bit of a change up, but actually nothing changes other than her dress and her crown.
Yes. And Cruz and what's his name?
Shay
are a couple.
Okay, we were wrong.
Confirmed. Yes.
We were absolutely wrong. I really thought he was batting for the other team.
Yep.
And no, he's batting for Shay's team.
Yes.
And then his previous wife died, or fiance died tragically.
I know.
Cruz.
I know.
I'm sorry, Cruz. I misjudged you.
I like them.
I like them too. They're the only ones. Oh, I liked them too. But
I always thought they were the brains of this operation.
Oh yeah. And you can see they're like, ugh. But they're like, we're going along. Yeah, we're down to clown. We're doing whatever he tells us.
We're getting paid a shitload of money just to smile and go along with this.
Just to be her paid friends. So the first look is for entering the party. And now they have to have the second look to present themselves to the rest of the people as husband and wife.
Yes.
We find out generally in Jordanian weddings, there's one outfit, but more outfits, according to Adnan, makes it more special.
Yes.
Now we're questioning if Tigerlily can take off her dress because Adnan has his shirt off and he's walking around shirtless through this whole thing.
Because again, she thinks there's a
parity of rules
of equality here.
Right. No. And she says he shouldn't be shirtless in front of Shay if she can't be alone with Cruz.
It's called misogyny.
Girl, you don't even know the world of hurt you're in for. So Tigerlily has now noticed that there is a double standard. I'm glad that you finally caught up to the thing we knew before we even got to Jordan.
Tigerlily's like, wait a minute.
Wait. I'm not saying by any means that every Jordanian is going to behave in the way Adnan does.
Sure, no. But Adnan has made it very clear this is how it's going to work.
Before she even got to Jordan, this is how it was working. So this should not be new information.
Not a surprise to us.
She's really not the brightest bulb. And he says it's okay because he's a guy and not okay for her to be alone in the room with other men. And
wait a minute.
Picking up on this.
I know what's happening.
Oh, what's happening?
Is Tigerlily going to undo centuries of misogyny by just questioning the status quo?
Maybe.
I
think she thinks she will.
You're right.
Oh my God, I've been so wrong, Tigerlily, this whole time.
Yes. Tigerlily is the peace ambassador we have needed all along as women.
Absolutely. And my next point is literally, girl, get used to this because this is now the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Men are helping Adnan get ready, and Tigerlily isn't sure how she can even change with people in the room. If I were her, I would have just taken my fucking dress off.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too.
3 people are helping Adnan get into a suit, and no one's helping Tigerlily.
Do you think her body is white like a porcelain doll?
Yeah, I don't think like a color on her.
Okay.
And he says he needs help because there are ties and clasps and hooky things. Hooky things.
And we all know a wedding dress has none of those. And
those things.
Velcro off and on.
Easy to get in and out of.
Yeah.
And she wonders how it is, if this is how it is in the Muslim culture. Are women below the man? Oh, girl.
Yes.
Girl. And moments like this make her think that this is what her future looks like, and that's not going to fly with her. And my next point again, too late, honey. You're now in.
Yeah. Yep.
Tigerlily, still not ready when we return, but Adnan needs to get ready first. She says if she only has 5 minutes, that's not enough time. And he finally kicks the other men out of the room, and these 5 minutes, it's impossible for her to get ready. Well, she does. And we're in another big wedding dress, which looks very similar to the first big wedding dress.
Yeah.
And he's really annoyed that they're keeping 200 people waiting. Why is this taking her so long?
Right. Why are you not changing dresses in 3 minutes?
Right. And he says she's always late.
Well,
Fuck
she did
you,
keep
dude.
him waiting in the airport for an hour and a half.
That is true. While she did a double duty Darce level redo in the bathroom. Shay says that she should have gotten ready first, and I agree. It was going to take her longer. And I said, this dress is not radically different. They keep saying they love each other so much, and he's so lucky to have a wife like this. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Baby.
Oh my God, her voice, her fake vocal fry voice is going to be the death of me.
Yeah, she's like a real living doll.
She is like a real living doll, and about as bright as your average doll.
Yes.
And she says there are things that they need to work on, but he's the love of her life. And since the love is there, there's nothing that is a deal breaker. Amy, hold on. She gives an example now.
Yes, here's an example.
Even if he was a serial killer, as long as he didn't want to turn her into a skin suit, they'd figure out a way to stop his serial killing and it would be fine.
Okay, you know what we got on our hands here, Amanda?
What do we have?
A Brenda Bowman.
We do have a Brenda Bowman. We absolutely have a Brenda Bowman. If you guys have
not seen the documentary Into the Fire?
Into the Fire. Pause this podcast. Go to Netflix. Great. Watch it now and then come back. That's more important than this.
Dennis Bowman is a disgusting serial killer. And his wife, Brenda, is just like kind of like,
it's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. Mm-hmm. As long as he doesn't want to turn her into a skin suit, we're good.
I can't.
This guy.
I can't.
And this woman, both of them. And I said, now we have a dancing troupe. And Tigerlily says it looks like the movie Aladdin. And it kind of does.
It kind of does.
It kind of does. She's speechless and she is so proud to be his wife. Why? What are we proud of?
I don't know.
Like, this is insane. She says she feels like royalty. And I said, I get. I would feel like royalty too if I was being treated like this.
I get that.
This is next fucking level, this whole wedding.
It is. It's amazing.
He says he's a king with his queen. Now we have fucking fireworks going off all around the building.
Like professional
fireworks.
Not like our friend Dave lighting off down the pond here and almost burning the property down.
Correct.
This is like actual fireworks.
This looks like fireworks that come out of Lincoln Financial Field when the Eagles score a touchdown.
Yes.
This is nuts.
So we never see those fireworks, right?
Occasionally we see them.
Yeah.
This is the best 90-day fiancé wedding we have ever seen.
Yeah, it's wild.
This is wild. Mm-hmm. Men dance together and women dance together because, again, we can't touch. Mm-hmm. And she's like, that's interesting. Girl, if only, again, there was a tool you had where you could have learned about Islam. And now we're at the Festival of Adnan. And he says it's so much fun because everyone's watching him. This guy is the most vapid, self-absorbed dum-dum we've met in a while.
Again, he's like, how old is he? 22?
23. And she's 41.
Yeah.
Remember, he still wants 5 children.
Oh, right.
Correct. Right. Because I don't know how to explain menopause to this man. But he's looking down the barrel of it.
Yeah.
With this woman.
I mean, she might be able to cough up 1 or 2.
But not 5.
Not 5. No.
Unless we do them all at one time.
Yeah.
Injection style.
By the way, somebody commented, because again, in Into the Fire, we were talking about the double uterus and how maybe the woman could get pregnant. Someone's like, women can get pregnant with 2 babies. Like, it can happen to anybody. And then I remembered, why did I not remember?
Because it was on Grey's Anatomy.
No, this was on Guiding Light.
Oh, it happened on Grey's Anatomy too.
Got pregnant with Ross's. So she thought she was having twins. The twins had 2 different fathers.
Oh.
One was Rick Bowers. One was Ross Marler's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So because she had sex with both of them within 24 hours. So she couldn't figure out the paternity. Well, she had both.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A similar storyline happened on Grey's Anatomy. She was pregnant with 2 different dudes.
Okay.
Kids.
So it can happen.
It can happen. Yeah.
When that egg is in that chamber being fertilized, if it stays there a little too long and you're banging around.
Anything can happen, man. Cruz says that this is the most outrageous wedding he has ever seen. And he says, you can now see their love. Shay feels like this wedding is more about Adnan than about Tigerlily. And Cruz says, even if they don't last, this is a badass wedding. I like these 2. These 2 are like, we're just here. We're just here to go along to get along.
I agree. Like, even if this blows up, they've had this amazing wedding
experience. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he says he will make her so happy and they love each other and they say, I love you more. And now we're done with them.
I love you more, baby.
I love baby. Mm-hmm. Baby, I love you, baby.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Okay. Let's go to Chicken Hawk.
Whoa.
Chidi and Renee.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you like Todd's t-shirt?
I did. Let the chicken live.
Let the chicken live. Yep. Yeah.
These 2 are in Freedom Park. Mm-hmm. And it's beautiful.
It is lovely.
And Chidi tells her, your beauty saturates the area and gives me light. And she goes, okay. And he's like, okay, what's wrong? So she is upset that he sprung the celibacy thing on her.
Right, that we're not fucking.
And he's upset that it has hurt her. He doesn't want to hurt her.
Okay.
Now they're looking at fish. They're just staring down at I think there's some koi in there that they're looking at.
Some little lovely pond vignette thing.
Yep. And he says, do you think that fish can survive without water? And she's like, no. And he says, that is my life without you.
Oh,
I love you so much, baby. And she says, I am upset about this change and how misguided he is by his faith. She tells the camera this. But I still love him very much.
Girl, you believe in the Illuminati and aliens. You cannot say someone else is misguided.
Yep. So she apologizes now. She turns to him and literally says, I'm sorry for how I acted at the market. She tells him she respects his decision. And she just wants some physical intimacy from him. It doesn't have to be banging.
Right. And that's fair.
Yep. She's like walking together, holding hands, being alone. And he tells the camera, I appreciate her. This is the first time she's ever apologized.
In 5 years.
Ever.
This is probably the first time she's ever apologized, full stop.
Dear Chidi, it's probably not a coincidence that television cameras on her.
Yeah.
Just saying. So he says he is sorry that he talked so sexy to her in the past and was not able to deliver on that sexy talk. And he says, but I've changed, and I'll be able to bang you soon. It's coming.
After the marriage.
So she says, look, I'm just asking for your affection. And he says, I promise I'll be more affectionate.
Okay, cool.
The next day, they're going to a nature conservatory, and she says, this is perfect. It makes perfect sense because he knows how much I love Nigerian animals.
Sure. Okay.
And she says, all I want is to be with him alone 24/7 and never leave his sight. Okay. She asks what he can see, and again, we get Chidi Cam.
Stop it. Once was enough.
We get the picture.
We're at like number 5 now. We're done.
He says he sees gray, but he can hear the clap of the birds and the water floating. And she tells the camera she feels bad that Chidi got to experience the beauty of the world and then it was taken from him. And that would be really hard. And I'm like, oh, okay. You're making sense.
There seems to be some empathy coming from this person.
Yes.
I did not know she was capable, but okay.
So now she asks him for details around the apple incident. Okay. So he says his cousin climbed an apple tree and a worm fell out and hit him in the eye. The pain was excruciating. I'm like, oh my God, did the worm bite your eye? Did the worm fall out, but the apple also fell?
I think the apple actually hit his eyeball.
I mean, I don't need another reason to be afraid of worms.
No, not into worms. Zero.
So he says the pain was excruciating, but later that night it subsided. Then a year later, he just couldn't see, and they told him he had glaucoma, which was caused by pressure in the eye. So I looked this up. Okay. And what he has suffered is called traumatic glaucoma.
Okay.
So traumatic glaucoma can be caused by an injury to the eye, such as a blow to the head. It damages the eye's drainage system. And then slowly over time, it leads to a rise in pressure inside the eye, which causes glaucoma. So that could be why it took a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I tell you, as a child, I was terrified of glaucoma. I remember my grandparents having to have glaucoma tests. Yeah. And I was like, oh God, are they going to have glaucoma and be blind? I don't know why. Like, I went through a period where I was very worried about glaucoma for everybody in my family.
I mean, it's scary.
It is scary.
So it is treatable, but only if you catch it early enough. So in other words, they can never correct your vision impairment, but they can prevent it from getting worse if you catch it at the beginning of the signs.
And he didn't.
Okay.
Poor guy.
So they said they could not operate on it to improve it. Then I'm just going to skim over this real quick. He hit his eye on a wooden bench. Okay, let's go. All right.
Okay. Yep.
So
we're good.
Now she says, do you think this was a spiritual blindness?
Oh God, Amy. Make her stop talking. Please make her stop talking.
She tells the camera, I don't think this is no coincidence. I think he went blind so I could be here with him. He tells the camera, her interest in my condition makes me love her more. But when she says I'm blind for a purpose, it's outlandish and really kind of insulting.
Yeah.
And she lives in an alternate reality, and that scares me.
Yeah. Why is she so insecure about her physical presence?
I don't know.
It's very odd. I mean, said as somebody who is insecure about my physical body.
She's a pretty
This is
girl.
next level.
Yeah.
She's a completely normal, average-looking person.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't either. Okay.
But that's where we leave them.
I do enjoy them.
I don't. You know who I don't enjoy? Loren.
Okay, let's go there.
This motherfucker.
Oh, I want to punch. This guy's face is so fucking punchable. It's actually getting hard for me to look at him because he makes me so angry.
I know, me too.
So now it's time to deal with gonorrhea gate. In these notes, I learned I don't know how to spell gonorrhea.
Oh,
I have spelled it 17 different ways in my notes, but I know what I'm talking about. But he did the research to make sure, figure out how Faith could not get this. He wants to protect her.
Sure, Jan.
He finds out he can't kiss her. He can kiss her and give it to her. So kissing's off the table. His friend, quote unquote, in Las Vegas has it. And he has had, quote unquote, gunk, quote unquote, spew out of his penis.
Okay. I need to say something about this guy.
Okay.
He's a fucking sociopath.
He really is.
Because he has a smile on his face the entire time. He does not care about her one iota.
Nope.
This is funny to him. This is cute to him. Oh, look at me. I just fuck up and it's so funny.
Right.
He is a complete narcissist, in my opinion, because he doesn't see other people. He only sees himself.
Yep.
And what you're doing for him and how you're serving him.
Yep.
I hate him.
Leo, what's up? Do you hate Loren too?
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
I hate him too. So he says the treatment is 7 to 10 days and then he'll be fine. And it isn't a big deal for him because people get this all the time, Amy. It's like food poisoning. Okay. I want to have a real quick talk about this. There's no shame in having an STI.
Absolutely
they happen
not.
to people. Yep. You can even have safer sex and it can still happen to you. I'm not saying he should be shamed, but this isn't like food poisoning, dude.
No.
This is different. Now, he happens to have a very treatable STI. Little penicillin and we're done, which is fine.
Also, I was thinking
or something. Something with a cillin.
I was thinking to myself, why did he tell her this? Why didn't he just go to the clinic,
get the shot,
get a shot, get it taken care of? Because he needs to troll her. This is funny.
Yeah.
This is cute. I need to show the world that I'm a fucking playboy in some way, that I'm fucking around. This is adorable. I hate this guy.
Also, how much of that $46 does he have left, and how much does a shot of antibiotics cost him in the Philippines?
I hate this guy.
So he thinks that it has been implied that he's been banging other people, but they haven't talked about it. Dude.
I have faith, no pun intended, that Faith is going to see right through this and run.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. So they have a fun day planned, and he doesn't want to ruin the day with his STI. Or as he keeps saying, STD. STI is actually the term we use, folks. So he goes to pick up Faith at her room. She is so cute. She's adorable in her little outfit. And she says it's time for more adventures. Faith says that being around Loren brings out new feelings for her because she's never been in love and they're growing closer together.
She's very sweet.
She's very sweet. And they're going to a place called Wawa Dam, which I was like, Wawa?
Wawa?
Is there a Wawa there? For those who are not in the Pennsylvania area, Wawa is a convenience store.
I'm actually in Sheets country.
You are in Sheets country. And it's beautiful and she hopes it'll be romantic. So Faith asks if he likes her makeup and he says, yum, yum. And Faith did not bring a swimsuit because she doesn't feel sexy enough.
Yeah.
And people have judged and ridiculed her body. And Loren makes her feel confident and beautiful. And for the first time, it feels like a man cares about her. But after that dinner with Mama Ding, we have some things to talk about.
He doesn't care about you.
No, he doesn't care about you.
He objectifies you. He fetishizes you.
The only reason he's into you is because you present as a woman and you have a penis.
The only reason he is like seemingly nice to you is because you're into him. That's it.
That's it. And you have a dick.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
he doesn't give a damn about any of her inner workings, her thoughts, her feelings. No.
No, ma'am.
Faith says that if Loren is going to stay, they need to get to know each other. And she wonders if the Loren she sees is the real you. So she's starting to pick up that there's something not right.
And it could be from that fucking evil smirk on his face the entire time.
Yeah, she's starting to pick up that his inside voice and his outside voice are not aligned.
Right. Like he is showing, and again, not that he should be shamed about this.
Right.
But he should feel some sort of remorse because the STI is tied in with infidelity.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
So, like, there should be shame over the infidelity.
Right, but he doesn't see it that way.
But he's not, like, he's just smirking. Like,
he doesn't give a fuck.
This is great.
And, so she isn't ready yet to say he can stay and live with her, but we're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And she wants to continue to get to know him, and he says he's invested and wants to do it. Great. Mm-hmm. He thinks she's fine with him moving to the Philippines, and springing the STI on her could ruin things. Well, hold my beer, sir, because let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So we get to Wawa Dam. This place is gorgeous. I want to go to Wawa Dam.
Yeah.
I want to swim in that water. It looks beautiful.
That's water I might actually swim in.
It looks pretty clear.
Yeah.
It looks pretty clear. And they
Do I want it to be clear, though? Because then I can see the fish that I'm about to touch.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I go between, do I just not want to know what's happening down there? Or do I want to be able to see things so I can avoid them?
Right. Yeah.
I never quite know. This is why I prefer a swimming pool.
Yeah.
So they take photos of Faith, and she says she's opening up, and she seems at ease.
And I feel so bad for her because she is feeling accepted for the first time in a long time. You could see her just blossoming.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Her face lights up now.
Yeah. She thinks this is a safe place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're not safe, girl.
No.
Run. And hopes that she opens up before... she's opened up and seems at ease, and he hopes that she opens up more before he has to talk about the STIs and monogamy. Okay. Faith says that being in the water brings her confidence as a woman, with her hair flowing behind her and being able to move her body. And as a fat person, this is how I have always felt about water.
I agree.
It is the place my body does whatever I want.
Yep. I agree.
My body knows how to work in water.
Yes, I agree.
In a way it does not know how to work on land.
Yeah.
And she knows that Loren isn't perfect, but his honesty about his finances gives her faith that this is a good thing. She's gorgeous, Amy.
She's beautiful.
Watching her get out of that water and that little, she's like in a swim cover-up sort of looking thing. Yep. She's gorgeous. He says that marrying someone like her is his dream. A lady boy. And now, I know, the way he talks about her as a non-person enrages me. And now he has to tell her the news about his STI. She deserves to know. She asks if he had fun, and now he says, "Is there a kissing energy?" And there is. She was gonna absolutely kiss him after this. She's finally comfortable enough. And he says, "Yeah, but we can't kiss." And he stumbles to say that he has gonorrhea and has to explain that it is an STI.
Yep. And she's like, "What?
What?" Faith asks if this is serious. And she asks when he got it. And he says, "Remember that picture I sent you from Halloween of that Thai woman?" Okay, so not only does he objectify trans women, I think there's also an Asian aspect to it that we're
glossing over.
Glossing over, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And he's like, "Oh, that's her." And we spent the night together, and Faith asks if they had sex. And he's like, yeah. And Faith says that she never expected that. He says the woman called and told him, and Faith says this is cheating. And he doesn't think it is because they've been chatting for 6 months, but it was never in person.
Oh, is that how you define cheating?
Yeah,
and not
that's
cheating?
how he does.
All right.
But not how she does.
So if Timmy goes away on a business trip and we're only talking.
Right. Well, no, you've already met. No, you've already met.
Oh,
because they had never met in person.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's how this works. She says she was never suspicious because she trusted him. And this really hurts. Loren says it's treatable. And I'm like, dude, that's not the problem.
That's not the problem.
Your STI is
She's
like
not worried
not the
about
problem.
your health, dude.
No, she's worried about the fact that she thought she could trust you, and now she knows you've been fucking around.
Yeah. This guy's sinister.
He is really bad. He asks if they should go back to Manila, and he says it was meaningless sex. Okay, you're not stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Because you know what sex isn't for Faith? It's not meaningless.
Correct.
But Faith doesn't understand, and now he feels guilty. Amy, she's making him feel guilty.
How dare she?
How dare she? She's really upset that he lied, and she doesn't know what to do now and doesn't feel she knows him and feels betrayed.
Good. Lean into that, Faith.
Go with that feeling, girl.
Lean into it.
She feels disrespected as a person because you have been.
Yes.
Not that I want you to be. The good isn't that we want you to be. It's good that you're finally seeing who this guy is.
Yes.
And he says it's going to be a long trip back to the city. That's nice and awkward. Good. I hope you're suffering.
Yep. He just thinks he's so fucking cute. Fuck right off.
So now we come back. She asks why he's smiling.
Good.
And she's like, I'm really upset. And he just doesn't answer. Faith can't believe what Loren told her. And she's really scared and nervous. She was ready to kiss him, which is huge for her. She's never kissed someone she loves.
I mean, let us not forget, this is a guy who is all over Reddit bragging that he's doing everything he can to avoid having a job to support his kids and to fly under the radar from his bitch ex-wife.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy who gets off deceiving people.
He's garbage.
And thinks it's cute.
Yeah, he is absolutely garbage. She asks about the gonorrhea and asks if there's now a chance that he has AIDS. They're not the same thing by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like she doesn't tend to know a lot about STIs, and I feel like that's just like, oh fuck, then what's next?
And in other
what else are you not telling me?
And in other parts of the world, AIDS is still a very real, scary thing.
Right. It is a death sentence.
Yeah.
It is no longer a death sentence in the U.S. if you can get access to drugs, but if you don't have health insurance, sucks to suck, as my stepson would say. Ugh, I hate healthcare in America. So he asks if he is the first person that she has known with an STI, and she's like, yeah, I don't know people like that. So I'm like, good girl. I'm not for slut shaming at all. But basically she's like, no, my friends aren't whores, so they don't have STIs.
She throws him a little shade here.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it.
Even though I don't agree with the concept of what she's saying,
I'm okay with it in this situation.
Yeah, I like that she came back at him in some way.
Yes. She says the first reaction for people having STIs in the Philippines is disgust and embarrassment.
Yeah.
She asks how many times he banged the friend. He's like, only twice.
Only twice.
But we're not yet talking about all the other people he fucks every night, because that's how he has a place to live.
Yes.
He fucks people.
Yeah. I'm sure his kids and his ex-wife are proud.
I know. And his parents, I'm sure, very proud. She says that she thought he was serious. And he says, you had to know I was having sex the whole time. He says, you didn't even ask. Fuck you.
Oh, so if you don't ask,
then I don't have to tell you.
Okay. All right.
Because you know what, Amy? It would be very difficult for him to go a whole 6 months without fucking somebody. It's impossible.
Right.
You know what? I've done it, dude. It's not impossible. Get used to your hand.
Yeah.
That's how those of us who are not near our partner, if we're in a monogamous relationship, handle it.
Yeah.
She didn't ask because she trusted him and didn't think it would matter because they hadn't met yet, according to him. So it wasn't cheating.
Okay.
For her, this is cheating. Full stop. There's no ambiguity for her.
Yeah.
She says it is alarming. And as a trans woman, it is hard for her to find someone to truly love her. This is why she hasn't had relationships, because she knows in the end they will all just leave her.
This is upsetting. And I think, do not fool ourselves, right? There's an element to him that thinks he can abuse this woman.
Because he has the power.
Yeah, because he has the power, and he perceives her options as limited. Yeah,
he has the upper hand, as we've discussed.
Yeah, he is a dick bag.
He's
hate
awful.
Him.
I hate him.
He might be the most sinister person we've seen.
He's up there.
That's saying a lot.
He's in the pantheon, absolutely, of top terrible people.
Yeah.
She feels he has made a fool of her. She drops him at his room, stands in the door to talk, and she says she's tired. She says she needs some time now. He agrees. She says she is shocked. She needs to think. And he says he knows. Fuck you, dude. I'm so
he's
angry.
Still kind of smiling.
Smirking. Oh, he's smirking the whole fucking time. I want to smack that smile right the fuck off his face.
Yeah, he needs to shape up.
Yeah. He says he really messed up and they're probably breaking up and he just shrugs. No
he doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit because she's not a person to him.
Right. He'll just get another one.
He'll find another lady boy.
Yep.
He feels bad that she's hurt and he realizes that he should have been more honest from the beginning and he just doesn't know what he can do to make it right. But still with that fucking smirk on his face, like,
he'll just go to the lady boy store and pick up another one.
Another one. Yep. And that's where we leave them.
All right. Next time on, you ready?
Yes.
Brian has yet more to tell Ingrid. How much can this poor woman take?
I know. Oh my God.
I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck else is going to happen here?
I know.
Loren thinks it's just hilarious that Faith thought he was literally sleeping at other people's houses and not fucking them. Right. What an idiot. Niles and Matilda meet and it's cute at the airport, but then her brother tells him, like, you better not be hiding anything from Matilda or she will burn you to the ground.
Apparently Matilda's got a little bit of a trigger temper. Yikes.
Veah manages to smuggle herself out of the airport without seeing Rory. Or Sunny out of the airport without seeing Rory. Renee continues to be a Looney Tune at dinner with Chidi's family as she tells them they are soulmates ordained by God, and she is unnerved by Victoria's amazing stink eye.
She says she's getting bad and dark vibes that move through her body.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tigerlily continues her slow awakening of obvious misogyny.
But they're in Petra at least, which I really want to go to, which is beautiful.
Yes.
And he says that his rules are different than hers.
Yeah, she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. Yeah.
Right. And she says she won't be in a relationship with someone who doesn't respect her.
Oh,
girl. That ship has sailed, my friend.
Yeah. All right, my friend. We've said it all.
We have said it all.
Guys,
this has been fun.
This week coming up is the debut of our new show.
I know.
Reality Roundup. Yep. It's going to drop on Saturday. And it's just going to be about things that are going on in the world.
Right.
Amanda's going to do a little Golden Bachelorette corner.
I am.
I'm going to catch you up on Gypsy Rose.
I'm in love with most of these men. They're adorable.
Oh, okay.
Not like I want to bang them, but they're just so sweet. All of these men.
Okay.
I'm sure someone's a bag of dicks though.
It's just going to be like a catch-all for things that people are talking about in the reality TV space, minus the huge conglomerate of housewives because we don't watch it.
Because we don't know anything about those people.
So that will not be included.
Okay. Maybe I can finish The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and talk about that.
I couldn't get past 5 minutes.
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me.
I understand.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Let me see. Today is September 30th. We have, tomorrow, our Murder Club drops.
Yes.
On Patreon. That is our crossover that we do every month with Ace and Caitlin Fanning from Sister Wives. Love should be multiplied, not divided.
Right.
We're talking Chris Watson. It's dark.
It's dark, but we did have fun.
We did.
Because we always do with them.
And then you get your Plathville finale. When this drops on Tuesday, October 1st, maybe Wednesday, I'm going to be on Reality again with Sarah.
Oh, good.
Talking Plathville.
Awesome.
And then we got Mailbag on Friday.
Yes,
so there's a lot of things happening
Big week.
in life after lockup because we're doing it both.
That's right.
We're doing it both. We're doing it both.
We're doing it all. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. I'll do it live. All right, Amanda. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.